and welcome to Thursday, August 7, 2014, for your daily astrology and tarot horoscope by Nicholas. Today's Thursday, so the planet of the day is Jupiter. Jupiter is large, he's jovial, he's almost a sun, like a star, like the sun. So he's very expansive, and all the old-timer astrology, he's just good luck, good fortune, anything positive and good is what Jupiter represents. And although modern astrology likes to take that away, they just say Jupiter expands everything. And then, I think, I don't know, I still feel like I really align with the old-timer belief because there is some resonance to it. There is roles that these planets play in your life, and there are certain characters, and they do represent certain things. These are just archetypes, so you start stripping them down and to be, very scientific and over analytical by just saying, oh, he just expands things. That's not necessarily good. I don't know. That's not helpful. I mean, of course, if you're expanding something, you can eat too much, and then you're gonna be, it's gonna bloat you, and you're not gonna feel good, and that's not great. So, I mean, of course, with Jupiter energy, maybe you do need to just be more aware of if you're over-consuming. But at the same time, I think you should just be prepared to have the good luck for the day. To align with your Jupiter energy, just be more expansive, and just believe in the luck for the day. That's just, I hate to say just be faithful, because that's just kind of whatever, it's just so wishy-washy, but just psychologically program yourself to be hopeful, to be expansive, and to believe that you'll be lucky today. That's one great way to align with Jupiter, is just like, so what? What if it is a placebo? I don't know. But today's just a good day to be happy and jovial, and to believe in your good luck from that. The card of the day, the Osho card of the day, is the Knight of Rainbows. And it's slowing down. So I'd like to have the card inform the reading, but right here's the turtle. The turtle can live to be 100 years old, and he just does it at his own pace. He's gonna see great things. He's gonna experience a life full of riches and plenitude, and he's gonna do it in a slow, calm, embraceful pace, and a pace that's more aligned with nature. So this card, when I see the Knight of Rainbows, it's a very earthy card. So the other thing about this card is that the turtle is a shell. He carries his home on his back. His home is anywhere he goes. He can travel anywhere and be right at home, which is perfect for me because I might be going on my vacation on Thursday night, or I might be leaving Friday. But to me, this is just be steady as you go. Remember that the world is your home, and you bring it with you, and that's all the material you need, is that heart center to know that the world is your home. So let's see how that relates to the horoscope of the day. So today's August 7th. It's a Thursday, 2014, and the biggest thing that I see going on is that Mercury-Sun conjunction in Leo, and it's squaring Saturn in Scorpio. And the moon is moving over into that. The moon is moving over into Capricorn, and it's heading towards Pluto. So just keep that in mind. But I mean, the best way to explain the Mercury-Sun square Saturn is, I say, have a lucky feeling about it, because whenever anybody says you have a Sun square, anything squared is stressful. It's a hard aspect. It's not pleasant. But what I find really interesting is the old-timer Vedic astrology, and I've read one book on this, but in the Vedic astrology, when you have something like Mercury, the youthful, the god of intelligence, communication, mischievousness, get together with Saturn, it's actually a very pleasant combination, because Saturn can give that authority figure, can give that mentoring that Mercury really needs. And Mercury's already really smart and predestined to be to reach greater things, and probably destined to be a Saturn figure, very Saturn-like. So when they get together, the curmudgeon, mentor gets together with a young, intelligent kid, and he just brings them to those higher levels and gives them that maturity he needs to actually reach an attainable goal. So just feel that, like, your messages today, your Mercury, and your structure of the day, if you can really align those today, you're going to be really successful at just feeling home at wherever you're at. You're going to be really successful at being heard and bringing pleasantness to everything that you do, because it's about just that slowing down and understanding that we've been rushing around in all this crazy punk rock Tuesday and fighting. Now let's just slow down and realign and get back with the picture. We're getting the structure we need from it with Mercury squaring Saturn, and your light energy is going to be involved in it because the sun's involved in it. So if you want to align with that energy of the horoscope, that's what you need to know. But what's important to think about is how this relates to you in your chart, because this transit might just skip right over you. I have nothing at 16 degrees in my chart that I know of. But once again, the 16-degree axis of the chart is really being hit constantly lately. So if you have any planets at 16 degrees anything, it may behoove you to look, dig deeper, maybe get a reading from an astrologer. So that's your forecast for the day. My name's Nicholas. I hope it was helpful. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them on the page. I greatly appreciate them. I've been trying to respond to everything, so that's great, and I've been having a lot of fun getting the feedback. So you can go to my blog at www.nicholasdewart.com, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is Nick_D. Alright, thanks a lot. I'll see you tomorrow.